Well, as the mood remains bleak at this year's Mining Indaba, currently in session in Cape Town, major mining companies remain focused on investment strategy during tough times. Little, though, is being said about one of the industry's most important assets, its people. CNBC Africa's Benedict Partha reports.
Up the road from the Mining Indaba, in a small hotel, Association of Mine Workers and Construction Union, or AMCU, drew a crowd. They led a 5-month strike in platinum last and threatened more strikes this year, and everyone wants to hear what they say. The union believes mining puts profit over lives.
Our voice won't be heard there. I mean, those people have got their own agenda, which they are pursuing, which is excluding the workers. If part of that discussion, they include the worker-related agenda or issues, we will go there and engage and discuss, but they do not do so. So all what they are focusing on is their profits and how to reduce the workers in this country.
The union also touched on beneficiation, or the lack thereof.
As I've said that, I mean, what we need to emphasize in South Africa is the small-scale mining. Because once you give more people the right to own the mines, you are simply saying that there will be more jobs that are going to be created, as opposed to having, I mean, 3 big companies competing at each other, because their main focus is to save costs as much as possible and also to improve in terms of their profits.
The government argues that safety is a top priority.
We take serious this matter. We close mines when this happens. We say to our inspectors, let's be proactive. We're talking to unions, we're talking to primary right holders to say, let us all be responsible. We're dealing with people's lives. We are targeting a zero harm. We should reach it. And we are campaigning vigorously. We're going out of the offices, we're visiting these mines to ensure that safety is a priority. And where we are not happy, we close the mine.
They also say they're working on beneficiation to make it more than a mere buzzword.
Platinum is a catalyst in turning hydrogen and oxygen into electricity with water as a byproduct. There's a number of potential uses of this, ranging from the motor industry to small power stations, even private power stations, the powering of cell phone masts and all sorts of things like that. But in particular for Africa's developmental purposes, small-scale power stations that can power community facilities, hospitals, clinics and so on, schools in outlying areas is something which has been identified as a key opportunity, as well as underground mining vehicles and other potential uses.
As the Mining Indaba draws to a close, the struggling industry has undergone major introspection. Its problems, most mining companies accept. 2016 is going to be tough. This year, more than ever, they need to be smart.
We see the need to digitize our businesses, huge opportunities with IT to leverage that up to the next level, and certainly create excitement, not just for a few people that are doing R&D, but for right now, we have about 10,000 engineers distributed through all our businesses. I want each and every one of those engineers to be thinking about some way, some cases small, some cases big, where they can do the job better.
So, mining in 2016, more caution, less investment, more partnerships maybe, certainly fewer jobs. If ever an industry needs a little light amid the gloom, it is African mining. Benedict Partha, CNBC Africa, Cape Town.